and that is pay yourself first. You have the right to abundance, my friend. If you are anything less than a millionaire, there is blame. I would say that you haven't had a fair chance for yourself. You haven't given that chance. I have just finished a book, a beautiful book. Incidentally, it was written in 1926 by George Clason. And the book he wrote was The Richest Man in the Babylon. Another fantastic book if anyone wants to make money and become successful. This is one of the great success classical of all times. It's available and I recommend all my audience to read it. It is the fabled story of an individual who simply subscribed to his conviction to one of his client, a money lender, to teach him a success of money. The first principle of the money lender he taught was that a part of your money must be yours to keep, whatever your earning may be. He further goes on to explain that by first putting aside at least 10% of the earnings and making the money inaccessible for any other expenses. He said he would see this amount would have multiplied, built over time, and in turn start earning money on its own. Over an even longer time, it would grow into a tremendous amount of money because of the power of the compound interest followed by most of the banking system in the world. Many people have built their fortunes by paying themselves first. It's as effective today as it was effective in 1926. There is no change. The same principle can be applied even today. It's a telling story of lot many people. It is so easy a principle as the 10% formula. I'm always shocked at how unwilling people are today, that they cannot even spare or save the 10% of their earning. I was talking to someone and he explained this factor, that how he was unable to do this despite all his effort. The 20-year-old man who met me when I explained this principle to him, he shared his own story of the same principle of success, and he said that he applied this principle on hearing from somebody who was giving and telling about this. He was looking for a get-rich-quick scheme and he applied this, and today he is very successful. There are many cases when I inquire and talk about people, there is a telling story behind their all success in terms of financial terms. My friend, it is better. But before you have this kind of 10% of saving, it is always better to have a solid bedrock of at least long-term investment plan. Then you start, the more quicker, the earlier you start, the more quicker you can build your safety net of this 10% formula, which gradually helps you to become successful in your monetary schemes. My friend, this principle of pay yourself first is the finest thing one can do, because it can be applied by all levels of people at any earning they have. It is proportional ratio. You have it, and I said it in the beginning, that we all have a right of abundance, at least to live a comfortable life. and that is only possible when you have a reasonable amount of money saved. You can do it by following a simple formula, and that is pay yourself first. Saving 10% of your earning kept will help you become successful in terms of money. Thank you very much.